Oh my god, guys. It's happening again. I'm gonna play some more Ark. Can't be denied. I can't be denied my Ark time, apparently. Pretty into it. I'm pretty keen to. I've been thinking about this, and I think that probably the best thing to do is to go full blown. Well, no, I'm going to grind some more. I think is what's going to happen. Actually, realistically, I want to get these shotguns sorted out. So I want to get that first whole batch full done. And that's not going to be too rough, I don't think. As I say, it's just a matter of smelting down that metal. I've got a bit of metal to start the fire with, but I'm going to need more metal to make it worthwhile. So we are going to be in and out of the cave. We are going to be hauling metal around. You know, be aware of that as we head into this. There's definitely going to be a bit more grind. Probably more grind than last episode, but also more action, hopefully, than last episode, because to mine further into the cave, as you're probably aware if you did watch the last episode, we're gonna have to do a little bit of clearing, and to clear that cave out is no mean feat at our level of competence, my level of competence. It's definitely going to take all of the courage I can muster just to get through, just to the end, and hopefully we'll get some sort of an artifact. I'm pretty sure is what's going to happen. We'll get some sort of an artifact, and that artifact will go into our tribute container we collect stuff for, and we'll be able to summon a boss. I think that's how that goes. I don't really fucking know, to be honest. It's just what I've heard. I've seen that it asks for a tribute. I've never really looked into what it is. I've always thought that it seems unreasonable, sort of unattainable bunch of stuff. Never really. Anyway, we'll find out. We'll find out indeed. Together in some sort of bumbling way of the sort of unexplained nature of this Ark place that we're in. The way that the game developers, I'm sure, intended. Well, with a little bit of prerequisite knowledge. Only 800 hours of in-game time so far. 800 and something. It doesn't make me any better. It really doesn't. It means that I'm not so upset when bad things happen, and it does mean that when things like our unicorn, you know, these little, having been there from the beginning, it seems to have helped. We get favors with regards to our unicorn. That poor unicorn, it really did suffer. But it's okay, we've managed to hold on to it. We won't need to worry about it anymore. Well, hopefully we're probably going to be worrying about our unicorn for the rest of the bloody adventure. I feel like maybe it should have been something that happened later in the series. But, you know, Unicorn Holio. Look at him. Magnificent beast. So, what are we going to do? We're going to jump right in. I don't know if we would really... Is that appropriate? We've got those dillos waiting for us in there. How's our water? Water's fine. We've got the blood bags. We haven't been using the blood bags. At least I haven't been using the blood bags. I don't need spoiled meat, it turns out. It turns out that I'm better off to not try to tame those bats. We're looking at hours worth of taming, and that's, you know, for a high-ish level. It can be I think the shortest amount of time with just normal raw meat is like 1 hour. With prime meat, raw prime meat, it goes down to half an hour. I think is the shortest amount of time that I can do it in, and that's not. I mean, I've definitely had worse tames, but it's a passive tame. It requires stealth. It requires that I lie underneath the bat basically and feed berries up its ass. Well, not berries, chunks of meat. And I wonder if half an hour of doing that is going to be worth it when I can... Okay, that looks like a proper metal node. If I'm going to get metal from anything, it's going to be from this proper metal node. If I can just not draw attention to myself, everything will be fine. No one sees me here. I'm not making a hell of a lot of noise and disturbing the environment at all. So don't mind me. I'm not even here. I hear you, but I don't acknowledge your threat. I'm still just here minding my own business. And I'm overburdened. No, I'm not. I can run. Run. Did I make it? Did anyone see me? No, I'm good. Alright, so now we've got a reason, I think probably enough of a reason to light the fires on the boat. And I'm thinking we'll do some sort of Scorpion King kind of thing. We're gonna rock around on the Scorpion with the Dilos. I'm gonna get the hang of the battle controls, because we're gonna need to use this minion dinosaur system to great effect later, and this is sort of the baby steps. Yes, Dilos will fall off cliffs. That will happen. A lot of them probably, yes. But you know, that's part of the reality of the arc. Dilos. And it's in the name, isn't it? They will die, and they will die falling. Which means their altitude will be low, indeed. So can't argue with logic. You can't logic at me, son. There we go. That's totally lit. Got that in there. Probably make a couple of them, maybe just one, I don't know. What about a spyglass? That would be handy, eh? We've got what we need for a spyglass, but I haven't learned it. I suppose this is the part where I type it in and then just double click it for 2 engram points. I think it's worth it. Let me work that out. Yeah, I've got the stuff. We want that, and we want this, and we want this, and we want we're gonna take that as well, and we're gonna want that. Is that everything? Oh boy. No, it's not everything. We need the hide as well. There we go. Jolly good. Now everything can go back. Except for that. Which I saw you there. There we are. And there we are. So now I don't actually have enough swats. Quick swats. I think that's going to be... It's going to be there. The bowler's going to get the heck away. And I'm thinking we don't use the club enough to really even carry it around. The bowler and the club. We're going to need to cook some meat, peoples. Why has no one ever warned me about the meat that we need to cook? We want that, this, and a few of these, I think, in order to make one of them. Don't you jump over there again, sneaky. Alright, now we'll want that. I suppose we want that on the boat. Where did we used to have it? We used to have it here. Let's put it there again. I liked it there. Raw meat? That's useless. Alright, now we're gonna have to get our backup supplies of wood sorted because we don't actually have that much wood. And we're gonna want a lot of charcoal. Because it's definitely all about, I'm definitely feeling it with the 400 gunpowder. We're nearly there, we're halfway there. And then all we need is whatever metal we need. And we've got ourselves the ammunitions that will last us through this cave. And I think we'll be able to we'll be able to deal with these bats with a shotgun. I mean, how could we not, right? How could that not be good enough? I've never tried the shotgun out, so I'm hoping a little bit. Just hoping. Maybe I'll move faster if I poo. No. Turns out I just need to be a little bit more mindful. Okay, so whack that in there. That's perfect. We've got an extra 300, an extra 100. Now can I even move? No, of course not. What can we put in there? We can put that in there and that in there and this and this. We're not using them. Let's use that though. Alright, now let's go back in here. We want to put that in there. I saw you there. And this and this. Okay, have we got any hundreds? No, good, because we can't really carry anything. Next, we wanted something. I guess we want to put some of this wood back in there. That's the only real option, and we'll put whatever that was in there. Was that the cementing paste? I think it was. Doesn't matter. We want to take this wood back out again, and we want to put it here, and we want to light this fire. Obviously we're going to have to get some more meat for it, but it's not a big deal, and the rest of it goes in here. So we are now, oh, now did I see that? I did. You know what that means. I know what that means. Where are you? Here we go. Let's do this. What are we doing? This. Another 25 cementing paste. You thought I'd forgotten, didn't you? I haven't. A, B, C, people. A, B, fucking C. D. I think we're gonna need now some meat sauce for our fire. As I see a meat sauce for our fire in our future. What do you think, Fisher? Do you see any meat source for our fire in the future? I don't mind if it's fish meat. Is that some sort of glitched out icky I saw? Oh, there's a fish. Have at it, Fisher. Where is it? There it is. You're not getting you ain't getting away from me. You ain't getting away from Fisher. Brilliant. Now, God, Fisher's bloody helpful, I must say. There we go. Here's some more. Ah, Fisher. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna start attracting things. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, I see the stamina's not good. But I think we got enough meat then. It's not the meat we're used to. But it's good to change up the diet, I think. Oh, that's interesting. That was exactly what I expected to happen. So what do we want for Fisher? We did want this. Oh, the stamina's fine. The weight, I think we want the weight a little bit higher. Now, what we'll do is we'll split this between us and the bin, because I'm not sure, but I don't think I saw any fish meat. Yeah, no, I didn't. There we go. We're gonna want that. We're gonna want this. Oh, we'll take that. And we'll take that. And that, and that, and that's pretty much that sorted for now. What have we got going on here? We've still got the metal churning out. It's not as much as I'd hoped. We're doing alright there. How's our charcoal going? Oh, we've got our first next 100. So that's going into unicorn holio, along with spark powder from... Oh boy, here we go. Yes, fired as a spark powder. Good job. At this and all of them. That's another 100 them. Now we need one more of that. And we good for days. So, how are we going to get that? We're going to have to... Why did I even grab that fiber? It's all these questions about that fiber. There's always one 200 load of fiber, isn't there? So we do need more metal. The whole thing relies on more metal. Quite heavily. How much more metal are we talking? I wonder. So we want those simple bullets first. Oh, can you only make them at the bloody... You can. Okay, that's fine. We're still out here. Okay, so the simple bullets, we need something. 1 to 6. Oh, 6. Oh. That's not so bad. We can still make 6. Yeah, that's not so bad. It doubles the amount of gunpowder that we're going to need, though. Pretty much. $600 just for making the bullets, and that's probably going to make too many. still march forward. We've got to get more metal to put in our thing. Now I'm thinking, with the protection of our dinos, I noticed that my keyboard is being funny. Which is fun. There we go. Rather than just changing how I speak your name, I will rename you as you were intended. Tranquil. Now, we don't need any of that stuff on you, but that's okay. We'll keep. Oh, hang on. That's not what we're doing. Now, something occurred to me, and it's kind of cool, I think. If we go to behavior, I think we saw something in here about enable only target conscious. Options, no. So it's behavior, enable only target conscious. Behavior, enable only target conscious. And now, if I go to behavior, let's just double check, disable, okay. So now what we've got is, in theory, we've got some sort of crazy taming mob, you see. Mob of tamers. I wonder if this is going to work. I mean, oh wow. I put all my arrows away. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can... Have we got backup? Yep, we've got backup. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. No, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Someone's noticed us. Oh, they've all noticed us. I'm out. Oh boy. No way. Run for it. I don't think any one of my dinos is going to survive that. Honestly, that was kind of what I expected. Kind of what I expected exactly. But let's see how we did. Let's see how we fared. I think we probably lost, if we haven't lost them now. Okay, alright, well maybe we can lure these bats into a situation where we can get around them. They don't seem too non-relentless. Yes, they don't. Perfect. Now, oh yeah, good. So, Tranquil, rest in peace. You guys are pretty fucked. Sorry. Oh no. So I guided them all the way back to where they were. Oh, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. So those dillos, I totally saved the dillos and then brought those bats back to kill them. Oh, look at that. So the marker is actually through the ceiling of the cave. Now that's interesting. Oh, we've got to make it back to those clothes in time to stop heating up. This isn't necessarily the best idea. Okay. Oh, the dialos are still there. Let's see if we can... see, what I really want to do is make it past. So it seems as though the onyx don't attack. Oh my god, I've run out of beds. No, I'm not going to respawn on that. That would be disrespectful to old Fiomi. Oh, here it is. Fiomi's grave. This is where it happened. This is where we lost Fiomi. I was meant to name this. Fiomi. Rest in peace. Now, I don't know about about all this ridiculously long mission over there. I feel like this is a silly thing that I've put myself in this position. But isn't it funny? Everything's how we left it. These ants are still here. Everything's exactly as we left it. Oh, they're still angry with me. Oh, the compies still won't follow me into the water. I'm not fast enough anyway. And it's all still... Oh, it's going to be still really hazardous around that corner, I remember. I recall. So I feel as though we definitely need to find another source of metal. I think we may be quite a bit better off if we take the birds over to the mountain again, actually, and load them up on the mountainside. Because, or I could go back to Herbie Island and prepare that metal that we've got there. I've got to oh gosh, piranhas. Watch out for piranhas. They're gonna kill me, aren't they? Yeah, that's not a bad thing. It actually probably means that I can respawn in my bed now. No, but at least we can do this, so I can get the get that metal forging on the way here, if it's not already. Oh, we've got heaps of charcoal. Heaps of good reasons to have wood and stuff on the go. I think we're gonna have to come back here with birds, but that's the charcoal we needed. Now, we don't need any of this. Oh, that's the gunpowder we needed. Okay. Lovely. So, I'd quite like to swim across with one of our dinos. I know that seems like a really stupid and dangerous move. Did I miss? No, okay. Fuck it. Fuck that. We'll do a lot better without them. We're not weighed down. We've just actually gathered exactly what we wanted. Well, sort of. Now let's make sure that we don't get set upon. I always fear these moments. But I feel confident. Sometimes I feel more confident when I don't look, but this is what it's like to be extra. Oh wow, look at that. That's what graphical. That's what supreme graphics looks like. Oh, no, it's just a coelacanth. It's just a coelacanth. I don't know what is up with my keyboard. I think that it's also suffering from this wireless issue. It has these transmission errors. There we go. veered off path a little bit. It's okay, I've got unlimited stamina. Oh no. Shit, I'm gonna die. No, I think I've got enough stamina to deal with this, but it would have been better if... Oh, good. Hopefully that shark doesn't spot us. I don't think it has. And the ray definitely hasn't. So we're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty, and we've got a crate to collect on our way to the body. It's not so bad. Death on the ark. It's not so punishing once you've prepared a little bit. Oh, I've run out of stamina though. There we go. Oh, that was bloody good timing. Oh, get out of here. Yeah, well, yeah, you think so, Mr. Mastax? Huh? You think you can... Oh, out. Okay, maybe you can. Right, I'm out. It's easy. I'm out. So long. Jump at me with your jumping... You're still chasing me, are you? No. Trying to... I didn't even have anything for them to take. Jokes on them. Those mean bullies. Maybe one day I'll come back. Bigger. Stronger. Better. I think technically my character is already bigger and probably stronger as well. And he probably would be better if I wasn't driving him. But, you know, would he be as comically failing all the time? Oh, that's right. We don't want to just charge in there with more stuff. Let's be conservative with what we lose here. First things first, Unicorn Holio, you're going to need this charcoal. And we're going to go over there and grab you some more spark powder. These fires still going, it's good. It's glorious. I won't give in until I've won. One with myself, one with nature, one with the ark. Didn't I have something to put here? Did I already get rid of it? Of course I fucking well did. Jesus. But we do want to get rid of all these things, so let's just like that. Like a boss. Just like a boss. That's the way the bosses do it. I had a boss once. I know what it's like. I think. Whoa! Charging through the fucking mine at some sort of ungodly speed. How does this work? Whoa! I don't know exactly what that was all about, but let's not count on that ever being possible again. Alright, so the bat. That's the bat. Oh, we got one by itself. Okay, so if I just charge past it at an ungodly speed, they're like that. Wow, that's ungodly speedy. Okay, you guys, bats, eh? That's fucking... Yeah, follow me this way. Yeah, swarm on my body. Yes. Perfect. And now I spawn in the mine camp bed. And hopefully, I did see that looks like the Dillos survived this. If I can get my body back, then maybe I can tame one of these bats out. And I know that that seems weird to show mercy after such defeat. Okay, first things first. We gotta... Oh no. That's not the first thing. The first thing is to keep going, keep kiting. Yes. Okay, now that we've kited all of the bats down there, that was a strategic plan. And it's certainly not going to end up with me having to walk across the map again. Got like bodies strewn everywhere. I'm so good at this cave business. This cave bizzo. I bet I'm gonna decide later when I oh no, let's keep our speed modest. Now we want to sneak past this bat again if we can, because I want to come back here and tame it. I know that sounds ludicrous, and it may not even any longer be an option. It doesn't look like it is. It looks like I'm going to have to run past it in some sort of death-defying feat instead. Oh, it's not so bad. Oh, the spider though. Where in the hay did that come from? It's webbed me. It's webbed me. Where in the web? So if we just allow the spider to follow me this way, come on over here, and then I'm just gonna give him the old run around. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna keep on me? Keep on me? I wanna get my stuff back. Oh boys. I don't mind so much about okay. Okay. I'm gonna get this stuff. There's no worry. No fucking worries, mate. No fucking. I'm not worried. This swim though, eh? It's a bit nerve-wracking, and I feel as though the more you pull it off, the more you try to pull it off, the more attention you draw to this particular passage. But I mean, this is what you got to do. You got to get across, and I mean, yeah, I do have a boat, and I could probably I think maybe it's time to start considering taming an icky after this, or maybe before I even approach the cave. I don't know about that, but it wouldn't be the worst thing if I had an icky that that always homed somewhere to a raft, probably. Maybe if all of my rafts eventually had like an icky attached to them that always homed. It's not the worst idea, because that way I can ride it to the next raft and then just rubber band it back. In theory, assuming that it's fast enough. What's that? That's that megalodon. We're not worried. He didn't see us last time. We're not any closer. Seems as though the ray is gone, so that's fine. Yeah, the megalodon's swimming away from us right now, so we're not in any real danger. These little underwater scenes, though, they are the most eerie, I think. Really, this is the scary part of the arc, the ocean. It's just so calm and quiet. Now I'm about to run out of stamina. How far am I? I've almost made it without running out at all. I did. This time, those pegomastes are... oh, they're probably toast. I'm not gonna investigate any further at this stage. I'll just quietly go around minding my own business. I'd love to collect that chitin, but I'm not going to. We're just gonna quickly not get killed by that Kano and hopefully not noticed by that Kano. Perfect. Now we'll have to deal with that Kano, however, because it's a Kano and it's gonna come over and it's gonna make a problem for us if we don't deal with it. So I think the first thing to do, well, I'd like to get my stuff back. I know that's, I don't think this is the best necessarily option. I think it might be a good idea to take that preemptive attack on the Kano first, but we'll find out whether that was a good idea or whether holding back has held me back indeed. I mean, keeping in mind that my entire real base still exists. Okay, now all I need to do is not get bit. Don't get bit. There we go. Grab their attention, don't get bit. Keep grabbing their attention, keep not getting bit. That's all I need to do. Keep doing this. They should all follow me. All of them. All of them follow me here. Yes, good. Keep following me. I know I'm going to make things difficult for myself in the long term. Oh. Okay. This is pretty hard out. Okay, I'm dead. For a second there, I forgot that stamina runs out. But I think that that was a successful kite. I think that we now have cleared the corpses, hopefully. Sometimes you just need to take a ballsy charge. Yeah, so there's a couple of them left around. We've still got fibre and wood with us. It looks as though Thatch didn't make it. Not a big deal. I mean, you'll be missed, Thatch. Let's just make sure that we don't miss anything and make sure that these bodies get dropped. So everyone to me. Oh, we Thatch made it too. Thatch, wood and fibre, you all made it. Congratulations. It's actually pretty amazing. Oh, we'd better put these clothes on, I think. There we go. A little flame. So, definitely Tranquil was not super useful here. These guys also, they certainly had their shortcomings, didn't they? So, I don't know. What have I got with me? Did you guys end up getting meat from this whole experience, or was that a bit of a dud as well? So the whole thing was a bit of a dud. You guys got some levels, some serious levels. That's going to make you hit harder. I think we'll get them all to about 300, and then I'm going to go just health them up. They're all just sitting there, that's fine. Oh, this guy's still here. Oh, this guy's here. Oh, fuck. Okay. No, no, no. Oh, he's got me. He's got me. Oh no. Look at this, I can run. I've made it. You think you can get me? You think you can get me? You actually can get me. I've gotta be a little bit more careful here. There we go. I don't think they come out of the cave. That's not exploiting the game mechanics. Oh look, that would be a really good idea to build a thatched hut. Maybe one in the cave. Perfect idea. Good idea. So did that, because I forgot I've got my pike now. I've even got some blood bags. This guy's not necessarily so tough. I'll probably need some stamina, as we just found out it's not 100% renewable resource. So, okay, alright, we've re-established some sort of order. This is good. We now know there is absolutely zero way we can just charge in. Well, no, not zero. I mean, that's harsh. Are these all my bodies? My body. Oh, that sounds like an attack. No, it's fine. I think what we can do is we can... What? You don't actually have more... Oh, yeah. I think if I can sneak underneath it, then we actually have a go for taming it. I know that you're supposed to do... Oh. No, we're just going to run, and then we're going to have the Dilos back us up. And Kitcha, take it. That's... Oh, the Dilos aren't backing us up at all. But we did it. We made it. It's not a problem. Oh, he had stuff. Oh, I see. That's where all that shit comes from. You show him. Oh, I see. That's where these weird inventories with that sort of crap come from. Okay. Okay. Well, we won't turn up free narcoberries, but we'll turn everything else up, I think. Turn up. Turn up. So there's no way I'm going to get all of these guys using the tools we've got currently. It's all about making sure that these bullets are made. At least we've now confirmed it. Because I don't think that we'd really... Well, I think it was pretty much a given the second that Scorpion died. This isn't going to work. This aggressive with the dinos. I'd love to. I think I should probably take more dinos with me if I'm going to try something like that. In the future, perhaps. In another cave. But in this cave, we won't do that. In this cave, these guys can just hang out. There we go, for the time being. And we're going to go back out. We're going to hang out in the mouth of the cave. We've got ourselves a base established in here. We're going to make sure that we don't get dehydrated, because that's something that I've always worried about. Dehydration in cave environment. It's one of the hardest things to find in this particular cave. Now we should have in here a bunch of that, a bunch of this. Fantastic. We got 2 bunches of that and a bunch of that. That's the kind of bunch we're talking about. We're talking about a kind of bunch that goes in here and we forget about it for a wee while. I'm gonna drop some shit. And I dropped too much stuff, didn't I? No, I've broken some things. Okay, that's fine. We can probably repair both of those things in here, can we? No? What are we missing? Hide? Oh boy. That's problematic. I think that hide is an issue for us right now. It's not so much an issue that we can't repair the stuff. I'm hoping. We often make these exceptions with hide. So, there we go. And yeah, brilliant. We can't go walking around without any pants on, can we? In fact, I should probably repair this as well, if we can. No, we're okay. So we're in a hide hunting mode, definitely. So in order to hunt hide successfully, we usually take our adventurer's arrows, as you've seen, no doubt. So we'll just take the 29. I don't think we're going to be too concerned about how it happens. No, the horse will let us on, of course. Of course. I even talked to this horse. It's not very, it doesn't talk back. But I talk to this horse. Someone said you couldn't do it, but I know that it can be done. Isn't that right? See? Ludicrous. You look like a pain in the ass. I want you to fall over. And I willed it to be so. Now, give us that hide. Oh, you're still kicking. There we go. That's fine. Now, it's not really what we came for, but it's a good start. I wonder if we could... I mean, in theory, we could outrun a trike and track it with our unicorn. Why would you, though, when there's this beautiful specimen of a turtle? Look at it come. Look, dickhead. You're fucking... Get us a bone to pick. Dickhead. Oh boy. You were fucked, mate. There we go. See? Told you. Now let's get that fucking dickhead of yours right off. There we go. So there's some hide. Not much. Not enough. Pelicornus, I don't think they're really even a source for hide. Dodo. Dodos have got hide in them. A little bit. I've got actually a lot of my early game hide in the form of dodo hide. So I'm feeling confident. There we go. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I do feel like we could probably take down a... Well, let's consider this Carno. We've got that Carno over there. I think it can be bolted. Everything else so far has been able to be bolted. Although it's quite a task, isn't it? Maybe I would be wise not to try that until I've got one that I could definitely deal with on failure. Always prepared to fail on the arc, I think, is the motto. So, how did we succeed there? Did we succeed in a successful way? Was the success... Oh yes. Is it? I don't even know now. Tell me about this success. Is it successy? Have we successed? No, we really haven't. We need more chitin for one thing. Crikey. And we're going to need that organic polymer to repair that, so that's probably not going to be long for this world, if we're honest. Well, that's not going to be enough chitin. Nice try. Okay, so let's load out. That's going to go over on the other bench. We still need a few more. 2 more, and we can 2 more 100 metal, and we've got the simple bullets that we want. And I've got a feeling that we're going to end up with more simple bullets than we need, but that's okay. Oh boy, did I say something about not doing this in the heat of the day? I should listen to myself. That heat of the day. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it. I'm gonna have to call it here, folks. We've learned more stuff. We've had more experiences. This arc is beating us down, but it's not going to win. We are going to win. We can't be killed. That's probably going to make sure that it's a lot easier for us to win. So, until next time, keep it real, folks.